Hello all, I welcome you to my channel. So this is the continue video for chapter number 15. So in our previous video we have discussed that how crop is produced, which are the new methods are introduced by the government in order to increase the production of crops in order to meet the demand of the population. So today, after producing the crop, the next step is to protect the crop, and there must be some system to protect the crop, right students? Otherwise the crop which are produced, which will be produced in a good amount, but if it's not managed properly, then it will lead to the loss of crops. So let's begin the video. So as you can see, I have shown that there is one plant and it must be protected by mainly two factors, and that are pests and weeds. Practically there are many more factors from which plants must be protected, right? So plants must be protected from pests and weeds. Now what are pests? Pests are generally the insects that which I have shown here, and weeds are the unwanted plants that grow with main plants in order to compete for food, water and sunlight. So let's study in detail, that is weeds. Weeds always compete for air, water, food, light with main crops. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, मेन क्रॉप के साथ वो उसकी हवा, वाटर, फूड, सनलाइट, सब में वो कंपटीशन लगाएगा, सब में वो अपना हिस्सा ले लेगा. सो व्हाट वीड्स विल डू एक्चुअली, it will try to receive all the nutrition, all the food, all the water from the main crop, and hence it will decrease the growth of the main crop, right? And it will increase the crop growth which is नॉट डिजायर्ड बाय अस, मतलब कि वो अनवांटेड क्रॉप्स की ग्रोथ करेगा और वांटेड क्रॉप्स जो है उसकी ग्रोथ नहीं हो पाएगी. सो इट टेक्स अप all the nutrients and reduces the growth of crop. And students, I have mentioned these three pictures: xanthium, parthenium and motha. These three are the example of weeds which is mentioned in your textbook. So I have clearly stated which are all such type of weeds. Now let's move further. Now what are pests? Pests are generally insects, small insects, large insects like caterpillar, right? So they cut root, stem and leaf. What they do generally? They generally cuts the root, stem and leaf, which are the three main parts of the plant or a crop, right? They suck cell sap from parts of the plant. They generally sucks the juice from the cell, right? So they generally reduces the fragrance, the quality of the crop. They bore into stem and leaf of the plant. They bore into stem. It is not stem, it's a stem, which is the main branch. It's a stem and leaf of the plants. Okay, so how they bore into stem and leaf of the plant is shown in the figure. You can see that they make holes in the stem and leaf of the plant, and they generally damages our crops in a very huge amount. So it also must be controlled. Now last is disease in plants. Now see students, due to these pests, due to these weeds, sometimes there is a very bad phenomena that is happening in a plant, that is there occurs some disease like you have studied in class 8 citrus canker, means it's a disease in which there is a discoloration of citrus fruits, okay, or citrus vegetable, मतलब कि जो जिसमें सिट्रिक एसिड होता है उसको सिट्रस कैंकर, उसमें सिट्रस कैंकर डिजीज़ होती है, ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स. तो उसमें डिस्कलरेशन हो जाता है, ठीक है, ब्लैकिश कलर हो जाता है. तो सेम वे मैंने भी यहाँ पे एक लीफ वाली डिजीज़ दिखाई है. दे आर कोज्ड बाय पैथोजेंस, मतलब कि जर्म्स कोजिंग बैक्टीरिया लाइक bacteria and fungi, and this disease can easily be spread by air, water or soil. Okay students, they are caused by pathogens like bacteria and fungi, and they are spreaded by air, water and soil. ये easily air, water और soil से spread हो सकती है. Last, how to control weeds? It can be controlled by three ways. So all these three are the factors, students, which are damaging our crops. So how to control weeds, pest, disease in plants? So weeds are controlled by weedicides, it's a chemical. Pests are controlled by pesticides, it's again a chemical. Disease is also controlled by herbicide, which is 50% chemical and 50% organic thing. Okay students, so we can control all of these three things by some chemicals or some organic things. Okay, we can control the disease by using neem leaves, using turmeric powder while storing of the grains. Okay, we'll see next. Now see what are weedicides practically. See, I have given you the practical picture. Glycol is a weedicide, pesticides of Excel company, and herbicides is also mentioned in the given figure, you can see. Now see, after getting rid of all of this from weedicide, herbicide and pesticide, what would be the role of crops? It must be stored at a proper place so that it can be used for a year, right? So how storage of grain must be done? Or if we are not doing the storage of grain, then what will happen? Storage losses is very high in agriculture. Storage loss is very high in agriculture. Students, right from the starting process of agriculture up to the end process of agriculture, it requires lots of effort, time and money. Okay students, if the storage is not done properly, then the steps which is done previously will be totally wasted. So storage loss is very high in agriculture. That's why, because storage loss is directly proportional to the production cost. The farmer who have invested in agricultural tools, who have invested in buying seeds, who have invested in buying a tractor for harvesting, for ploughing, for harvesting, all this money are wasted, right? Now let's move further. So which are the factors for storage loss? ये storage loss करने वाले कौन कौन से फैक्टर्स है? बायोटिक मतलब लिविंग फैक्टर्स है और एबायोटिक मतलब नॉन लिविंग फैक्टर्स है. बायोटिक में क्या क्या इंक्लूड होता है? इंसेक्ट्स, फंगी, बैक्टीरिया, माइस, थोड़े थोड़े माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म, छोटे छोटे जो इंसेक्ट्स होते हैं वो, और माइस, चूहा. एबायोटिक फैक्टर में टेम्परेचर, क्लाइमेट, टेम्परेचर में जो चेंजेस आते हैं, हवामान में जो चेंजेस आते हैं, वो सभी फैक्टर्स है वो हमारे स्टोरेज को अफेक्ट कर सकते हैं. मतलब आपने क्रॉप्स को अच्छे से स्टोर नहीं किया तो ये दोनों फैक्टर्स है वो आपके क्रॉप्स को डैमेज कर सकते हैं. सही बात है. सो व्हाट विल बी द इफेक्ट ऑफ स्टोरेज लॉस ऑन क्रॉप्स? इट विल लूज द क्वालिटी, दैट्स वाई इट विल लूज द वेट ऑफ अ क्रॉप. मतलब कि ग्रेन है उसमें अगर आप छेद कर दो तो उसका वेट कम हो जाएगा. सो इट विल बी लूज इन वेट. ठीक है, कोई चूहा आके वो ग्रेन को आधा खा के चला गया हो तो छोटा सा दाना बचेगा, उससे वेट है वो कम हो जाएगा. पुअर जर्मिनेबिलिटी, मतलब उसमें से जो सीड से फिर जर्मिनेशन होगा, नया प्लांट ग्रो होगा, वो कम होगा. मतलब उसमें से प्रोडक्शन है वो कम हो जाएगा. डिसकलरेशन ऑफ क्रॉप, उसका एक्चुअल कलर है वो फेड हो जाएगा. और ये तीनों फैक्टर्स के कारण क्या होगा? ये मार्केट में क्रॉप्स जो है वो बिकेंगे नहीं. देयर विल बी अ पुअर मार्केटेबिलिटी. देयर विल बी नो selling of such crops whose quality is very much degraded. Okay students, so what are the preventive and control measures for storing the grain? First, clean the crop. Second, you keep the crop in the sunlight. Third is fumigation. पहले आप अच्छे से साफ सफाई कीजिए क्रॉप्स की, ठीक है, फिर उसको आप पानी से साफ कर सकते हो. फिर आप उसको ड्राई कीजिए सनलाइट के प्रेजेंस में. उसके बाद आप उसको केमिकल से ट्रीट कीजिए जिसके कारण उसके अंदर कोई भी इंसेक्ट है वो मर जाए. या फिर आप उसको हर्बिसाइड्स जैसे कि टर्मरिक पाउडर है, नीम लीव्स हैं, ठीक है, कैस्टर ऑयल है, उससे ट्रीट कीजिए जिसके कारण उसमें कोई भी पेस्ट या इंसेक्ट्स हैं वो ना आए, वो सब दूर रहे. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स. सो लास्ट बट नॉट द लिस्ट, आई हैव गिवन यू द practical figures in which the crops are stored nowadays, that is silos. As you can see, silos is a type of a cylindrical structure in which the crops are stored, and very much large amount of volume of crops are stored over here, as you can see. And this is the system from which the crops are collected and then transported to the jute bags and it's supplied further. Okay, and here you can see in the second diagram I have mentioned the godowns is there and some tractor is working and supplying the jute bags to the godown, and it's sorted out that particular grain position is over here. So in this way, if the crop is stored in a proper place, then crop will not be damaged and it will reduce the storage losses. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो होपफुली आपको ये पूरा वीडियो अच्छे से समझ में आ गया होगा, तो ज़रूर से लाइक कर दीजिए. इन आवर नेक्स्ट वीडियो वी विल स्टडी अबाउट एनिमल हस्बेंड्री, दैट हाउ वी कैन make use of animal to produce some food products. Thank you for watching the video.